Hello, teachers. Hopefully, you guys are having a great day, a wonderful little break going on. I'll just like to take a moment. I'd like to share a cool little thing that I found online, really useful for teachers. I would just like to share that with you and see if you would like to use it as well. It's called Edpuzzle. It's found at edpuzzle.com. Now, just real quick, what is it? It's a place where you can take videos, whether they're videos that other teachers have made, videos you're finding on YouTube, videos that you made yourself, whatever it is, you can upload those videos, put it into Edpuzzle, um, and then you can put in where you would like questions, and you can have your own questions that you make pop up. And so then kids can then answer those questions as they watch the video. The video pauses, the question pops up, and they need to answer the question. I find it's a really good job. It's great for learning and it's great for formative assessment. It's a great way to see if kids are understanding what exactly is going on in the video. Okay, so that's just a real quick of what it is. What I like to do in this video is just show you how to upload a video and put questions in it, how to assign it to a class, distribute it to a class, and how to create classes if you're interested in doing something like that. Okay? All right, so we covered what it is. We're going to go into how to upload. Okay, so right now I'm home right here. I'm going to go down to my content. Now I should say edpuzzle.com. First time you go in, you do have to make a login and you do have to say that you're a teacher. Very, very simple. Okay, now you can see I've been playing around with it. We're going to go to add content. Now, these first two ones are the ones that you would probably be using, the ones that we will use. We're going to use create a video because I'm going to take a video that's already on YouTube. Okay, it's Mark Rober. Love having him. He poses these questions. This is a kind of a side note, but he is on YouTube live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 4 o'clock. He poses a scientific question. And then he does a little half-hour class on it. It's really, really cool what he's doing. And he's doing it just for this quarantine time. Love his stuff. Okay. All right. Now, if you wanted to, if you had a video that you recorded on your computer, you could go down here, choose a file, and go ahead and put your video in. Personally, I like to use Screencast-O-Matic when I do my screen recordings or whatever, and I throw them straight onto my YouTube channel. We all have YouTube channels because we all use Gmail. Um, that's how I like to do it, but if you recorded it on your computer, you could use upload a video to upload that video, and then you're not even putting it on YouTube. I'm going to go create a video, and boom, this comes up. Now, one thing I also should say is there are so many. You can go to curriculum and you can search. There's thousands and thousands of videos already up there with questions already put in from professional teachers that they have used in their classes. So if you don't want to reinvent the wheel, you can just use that. I found so many stories for younger kids that have been uploaded already with questions already put in. There's pretty much anything that you would want is already in there. Okay? But let's say that you found something on YouTube that you want your kids to watch. Let's see here. I'm going to go up here, search content, and I already, that Mark Rober video, this one right here, okay? I already got the URL from it, okay? So we'll go back here. I put the URL in there, search it, boom, his video pops up right there, okay? Now we can go ahead and start playing it.
Welcome to science class! I'm Mark Rober. This is where we answer important questions like what if all the toilets in the world flushed at once?
Boom. So I'm going to pause it right there. And that didn't do what I wanted to do.
And that just may happen today because there's a lot of moving parts.
Questions.
I wish we could have rehearsed this more. So, couple really fun.
All right. So right here, once I clicked on questions, now I can put any of these in there. Okay. You could add a multiple choice question. I'm going to add an open-ended question. What do you think? Boom. What do you think would happen if all the toilets flush at the same time? Yeah, I should probably use a question mark on there. Okay. And then I can go ahead, put save on there, and continue.
Announcements.
And we can see I added that question right there. Now I'm not going to do it because I don't want to take the time, but you can have the whole video and you can add really as many questions that you want, open-ended or multiple choice, or just notes. This has been done before in a city that was having sewage problems. Stuff you could put that in there. You could put extra resources, URLs to different areas, stuff like that. So that's really the power of Edpuzzle, taking a video and adding questions into it. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit finish. Okay. Now my video with the questions in it is right here. Now I'd like to go ahead and show you how to assign it. It's not that hard. I'm just going to hit assign right there. Okay. Now I put my classes already in. You can check it out. I'll show you in a moment how to do that as well. Let's just go ahead. We're going to assign it to 6th grade science. Okay. I'm going to hit assign. That's all right. I'll take it out later. You can see all my students down here. Did they watch it or not? All that kind of stuff. Down here, share assignment is a really important thing. I can take this link right here. I can copy it, and that is what I would, you could email it out to your students. I post it. I take the link and I post it right into Google Classroom. And I find it really easy to do it that way. I'll just hit copy link to get rid of it. All right, good. This is a really easy thing. I have not played around too much with, let's see here, if I go home, my classes down here. 7th grade science, you can see this right up here. I haven't assigned anything through Edpuzzle to 7th grade, but I did just play around with it, link up my 7th grade science with Google Classroom. So I'm excited to see how this comes out. I think it's going to go straight. When I make a video and assign it to 7th grade classroom, that will go straight into Google Classroom, which should be pretty cool. Okay, so we did what it is, how to upload videos into it, how to assign it. The last thing I want to go ahead into is how to create a class. Now I'm in my classes right here. Boom. I can just go add a new class. Now you can manually type in your new class right there, or you can go to Google Classroom. Okay. I'm going to hit new class. I'm just going to call it testing. Alrighty. You could add a description if you want to. Create the class. And then invite students. Okay, look at that. I got an email from them already. Now, enter this class code into their account so they can join with that class code and by visiting this link. Now, I have found actually with most of my students, I just had to give them the link, and once they clicked on it, they're automatically uploaded into the class. Okay. And so really I just took the assignment, put it on Google Classroom, and when they went into their Google Classroom, when they clicked on the link, they were automatically into it. Okay. You could also take this link, email them. Looks like you can even share it on email right through there. Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, very straightforward. Cool little deal, cool little program online. I really like it. I'm enjoying it immensely. Oh, one thing I want to show you real quick is the grade book. No, I don't want to be in that class's grade book. How do I get out of that? Okay, so right now this is 6th grade science. Now, just checking this out right now, you can see some of the stuff that I have already put in there, and you can go through it. Now, by the way, I have to say these are not due until after spring break, so I'm not too worried. Some kids haven't done it yet, but that's absolutely fine. because it's not due yet. But you can see these little green lines under there. You can see exactly what they have done. You can see the questions, what they said on it. I can go through and grade it. I can see if they watched the video or not. And so that's really, really useful as well. Okay. Hopefully I covered everything. Email me if you need a little extra help on it. We can even use Zoom or Google to go ahead and share screens if you're having trouble setting stuff up, and I can go ahead and help walk you through stuff. So good. Hope you guys are doing well and happy and healthy. See ya.